Oh yeah, oh yeah. Got to pose like Alan. Got to do the pose. That's how we do it. Yeah,
Alan, I want
yeah.
that split on film.
I,
You're holding out on me. You're a cheater.
No, 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 no,
yeah, I'll leave the splits to you, Alan. Yeah, maybe
no, no,
Samurai Guy 30 years ago, maybe I could do that, but I'll let the
no.
splits.
But
You can handle
it's
that.
always good to have a very good stretching because by experience, you know, if you hurt yourself, you're done. You know, so you have to be
Right,
careful,
right, right,
Yeah.
especially
right.
when you're getting age. You know.
Yeah. Well, what is going on? We got the two legends back in the house hanging out with the Samurai Guy in the movie dojo. That's right. You can't kill the Sandman. That's right. Patrick Kilpatrick. How you doing, brother? Welcome back in the show.
I'm doing really well. We're really busy with everything that's going on, but I know I'm not the only person in the world who's really busy, and it's blessedly really fun work. And
All
I was
right.
just in Amsterdam, and Alan. I was filming Alan for a spot in this movie I'm doing, and
Nice.
he's fantastic in it. He's really
Awesome.
good. Everybody loves it.
Hey,
Thank
hey.
you, Patrick. And you're very strict on set. You're very tough when you do your job. And I congratulate you because you're not scared of nothing.
Well, I'd like to get the shot.
I know, I know, I know, I know.
I like to get the shot, and I've always found, I don't know how you would feel, Alan, but I've always found if you do it 10 times, that's when somebody gets hurt. If you can do it once or twice with feeling, then usually you get to pick yourself off and head home. But
yeah, true.
Yeah, we got some good stuff. It's Holland is a very, very gray place right now.
Oh, okay.
But I think that's going to work really well in the film. So I'm excited about that. And
I'm excited.
what's great about this thing, we have this little cadre of people, Alan and Lewis and Cyril, the sound man, and I was talking to Costas Mandalore this morning.
All right.
And so we've got a family that's running around here. So it's kind of fun.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to the future project. Not just this project that we're going to debut the trailer here on the channel, but future projects. Yeah, you guys keep collabing together. Samurai Guy's going to show up and watch.
That's very cool to do another movie with Patrick, and that's he has his vision, and I was mine for Borrowed Time. He has his vision for his movie, but it's artistic vision and original, and so people will love it.
Awesome. Can you give us a little tidbit of what it might be? Okay.
We will not spoil.
Right.
It's a secret movie, but
all right.
I think soon the world will know.
Awesome. Copy that. All right, we got some fans here in the house. DJ Anuba says, "What's up, Samurai? Hey, Patrick, big fan." There, we got some fans.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh yeah. And what we got here? Kevin, all the way from the UK, he's saying, "Hey, let's start the fucking ruckus. We're going to start the ruckus once we play that trailer." That's how we roll here on the channel. But it's great to see you back here on the channel, Alan. That's right, the French Dragon. That's right.
Yeah,
and speaking of the French Dragon, is this still coming out?
Actually, no. I think this project was made in Toronto, Canada, and it was a nice project. But actually, it's not done yet because producer and director was fighting each other.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I got to ask you guys, both of you, on the upcoming projects, just to kind of see where we're at with it. So, is Masked still coming out, Alan?
Yeah, it's on development. Yes, of course. This project will be very cool because it's a thriller. It's not action. It's just thriller. Yes.
Nice. And I'm excited for Bloodslinger. Is that still coming out?
Yeah. It's gonna be on the same time like Borrowed Time. I play Officer Gallant.
Yes.
And it's nice part. It's I shoot this in Toronto, Canada, with well-known actors in Toronto, and it was very cool.
Was that you in the sheriff's outfit?
Yeah. It's me.
You look totally different without the facial hair. Totally different.
Yeah.
Looks
awesome,
great.
awesome. I'm glad. Yeah, I can't wait to see Bloodslinger when that.
No,
comes
you will,
out
you
for
will,
sure.
you will love it because my character is so different, and it's a little bit not too funny, but I don't want to spoil.
Okay.
But it's a good movie.
Copy that. And a couple of projects here, Patrick, before we get to the main project today, Borrowed Time 3. Is this still coming, Patrick? Baba Yaga with Nina Bergman.
No, you know, that it's interesting that you brought that up because I just had the director of that works for me and with me.
Oh.
And it was a project that never manifested itself. So I love Nina, by the way, although she won't talk to me because I invited her to. Long story short, I was sort of made the Hollywood liaison to something called the Grand National Quail Hunt, which is the oldest quail hunt in America, like 50 years old, organized thing in Enid, Oklahoma. So those people were gracious enough to have me invite 50 Hollywood people out there for an all expenses trip at the hunt. And you go out, you actually only killed 6 quail. That's the limit. But I've never seen nicer people, more given to the success of other people. They were all they wanted to know what you were doing and how they could make your life better and all this other stuff. And again, think about it, 50 named people from Hollywood, all expenses paid. They let us film the whole thing too. And it's a male event, but they said if we bring actresses and female entertainment executives and things, they would organize a female-only hunt.
Oh.
And they also said within 2 years, it'll be completely co-ed. So I invited Nina, and Nina's a vegetarian.
Right.
And she flipped out. I said, just go and learn how to use a shotgun. It'll be good for you.
Right.
And I had mentored her a lot in the sense that, I was lining up a motorcycle deal for her and things like that. But she, sometimes you run into these sensibilities, and she has not yet talked to me. Now, I hope we may be talking to her for my new movies, and I hope that she will, let bygones be bygones, because I'm not a vegan. I really believe in largely a vegan diet, and I think that's healthy for you. But I don't know whether it's my genetic code or whatever. Alan might feel, it's a little bit of meat is something that I have actually been ordered by medical professionals to eat it because of the iron.
Right.
So it's just one of those things. But God, is she a skilled martial artist actress and a skilled actress? She's an ass kicker. When it comes to working. It was a great privilege to do Assassin X with her because she's awesome. So I hope that the friendship resurrects.
I'm sure it will. I actually had her on the channel last year, and she was a lot of fun. We had fun talking movies and stuff like that.
She's a great gal, but man,
it
really blew her mind that I invited her to a place where little birds were going to die. And I get it because I have a dichotomy about killing animals myself, but I eat what I do eat. I usually hunt myself. So
right. I'm sure you two will be working together in the future for sure. This series, Patrick, The Circuit, is this still coming out or is this out already?
Well, I know they filmed that. I don't know what's going on with that project. I'm sure it'll manifest itself at some juncture.
Okay, cool. Because a whole series based off of these movies with Grunner here, that'd be great to see.
Olivia.
Yeah, he's
a really
awesome.
Great guy, wonderful guy.
Yeah, I ran into him at a convention and took a photo with him. Very nice, very humble, very sweet guy.
Sweetheart, very accomplished helicopter pilot, security guy. He's really awesome. I'm sure he'll be in my film.
Oh, nice. And I came across this, Patrick. I was like, what is this? The Catalyst.
I'm really looking forward to that one. This is a young director named Chris Fulkins, who I really admire his talent, and he's they've done a bang up job. It's just they've locked the print, and it's about to come out, I think. So I don't know if they have the distribution deal yet, but I'm really excited about that one.
Yeah, because I was like, man, this looks really good. I got to ask Patrick about it. Cool.
Yes. Some great guys. The leading man in there is, I'm sorry, I can't recall his name right this second, but he's really, really talented, and I think he's going to go very far.
Nice. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for The Catalyst.
Yeah.
Active Shooter, is that still coming out?
Active Shooter is kind of it's a nice poster though, isn't it? Alan's getting bored with these movies, but Active Shooter, I have all of the footage sitting in my editing bay right here, and I have yet to, COVID's been really extraordinary to me. I started getting hired a lot as a script writer, and doing a lot of work doing that, and a producer. And so that has fully engaged me, and everything got really elevated. It got elevated graphically, it got elevated script-wise, everything we were doing. And I just don't know that I know how to make Active Shooter at the level that we're doing work right now. It's a great concept, but I think it's that novel that novelists throw away. I don't know. Footage, I keep thinking we'll make social media posts out of the footage that's really brilliant, but I really don't want anything that's not brilliant coming out of the film company.
Gotcha. And I really hope this is still coming. Ice Cream Man, is that still coming?
It's a great concept. I own it. I wrote a whole treatment for it.
Yeah.
But again, it's on the back burner.
Okay.
It's on a back burner.
Fingers crossed, because this is right up Samurai Guy's alley, man.
Well, it'd be a fun one to do, and the story is really fun. But a lot of what we do is defined by what money drops, what money comes down the chute. And we've got some pretty big, in my view, very important projects that need to go out. And we do a lot of prep work before we present something. So I'd have to do the prep work on that project. And it was a fun role to do. And I think Alan knows you can make a movie out of anything. So you've got to really keep focused on the stuff that brings in, that is funded and is moving forward that way.
Yeah.
Copy that. Well, one of the main reasons I'm really excited for Ice Cream Man, because it's got a little bit of that vigilante-esque. And speaking of vigilantes, baby, let's go ahead and check out the trailer for Borrowed Time 3. Let's go.
Denard is my name. I am the victim of a secret experience. I am on borrowed time. I have nothing more to lose.
I have to end what I've started. I have to find the guy behind all of this. This is going to end badly.
We are discovering a new science, Man 2.0. Wagner is a bad guy. I'm sure you understand that. And he wants to use this technology for very bad purposes. He has to be stopped.
Everything that's going on in your life is deeply disturbing. But I want you to know that I'm there 100% for you, Mr. Denard.
Too many people dead around me. Bro, you are not alone. You don't have to carry that weight by yourself.
How are you, my friend? You think you're smarter than I am.
It's me, Odyssey. This is my city here.
Maybe it's time you gave Wagner very big surprise.
Surrounding yourself with people you trust is the key, Frank.
Don't forget, we have the same goal in mind.
I know how you like to fight, and you're gonna get in trouble.
You're gonna go there to face Wagner, all alone.
Be careful.
The chaos, the confusion. Be with it. Let it be a source of empowerment for you.
You're the only family I have. Don't do anything stupid, Frank.
Bring me a dream, Dinar. Bring me a dream.
Yeah. Hey. Ho. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love that jump kick at the end, man. That still gets me. I love it.
Yeah, a little homage to the Sandman.
Exactly.
Oh, I love that too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And I really love the character of Patrick. And when I wrote the script, I didn't expect, because I remember when I tried to find a great character for playing Wagner, because I said I need to find a great actor, and I said I need to ask if Patrick Kilpatrick can do it. And I was lucky he was interested to working in Europe with me on this project, and then right away in Los Angeles for the other part, and we did it. We did a great job, and Patrick I was impressed, because when he arrived, he was just came back. He was at the hospital with procedure, surgery, and everything, and he did it. He's not human. I think this man is not human. I don't think he's not. No, he's strong. He's very strong. He's very strong.
Well, you got to use what you got. You know, I knew that I was going to have a lot of bruising from this procedure, so we wanted to. I did a film just before Alan's where I played a man who was beaten up by the police and lost his son. So I mean, I was a lot worse then.
Right.
So,
right.
And so we had fun with it, and the audience hopefully will really like what we played around with and put together.
Well, already they're excited right here. You got.
We have several dogs. Several dogs are stars in the movie.
Oh
too.
my goodness! All right, all right, nice. I like that. We got Anubis here saying he's down.
Yeah, he created his own character, and when he read the script, he asked me if I have an idea, and with his dog and stuff, and he did something very, very, very cool. And so I don't want to spoil the project, but I think that's gonna be a very, very strong ending.
Nice. Little Remo Williams-esque, Patrick, a little bit.
Let me think about that. I had hair when I did Remo.
I mean, with the dogs.
I had. Did I have a dog in Remo? I don't think so.
Well, the dogs in that movie were like super smart, which was part of the comedy.
You remember better than I. No, everywhere we went, that my character went, we were running into these wonderful. One of the great joys about acting for me is it's sort of like a comedian. You know, the comedians I really admire are the ones, let's say they're the MC of a show.
Yeah.
And they get there and they don't just do a routine. They immediately absorb the environment that's around them, and all of their jokes become really brilliant at nailing the environment that they're in. They're all topical, but very specific. And I've seen guys do that, and I really admire that technique. So one of the things I try to do, and Alan was so wonderful in allowing me to do it too, is we get into an environment and pull out whatever is in that particular environment to elevate the story and the script and the character. And we kept running into all these fabulous dogs. So, I mean, I don't want to spoil it either, but that was a great joy. You know, they always say don't work with animals or small children,
Right,
but the dogs were brilliant, and it played right into the camera.
Nice.
Yeah, it show on camera, but surprise when you will watch the whole thing.
Yeah, you get a little taste of that in the trailer. That was a dog named Misha Pooh Bear.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Awesome.
very, very prima donna, a big prima donna. Very,
had its own trailer, all that stuff, right?
Had its own keeper. Susanna, a friend of mine, she was kind enough to bring her to the set, and yeah, it meant the world to her to have her dog in the movie too. So that was another wonderful thing. But it really fit. If it wouldn't fit, Alan wouldn't leave it in the movie.
But it was fun, and in LA, that's what I love on Borrowed Time, because the beginning is all Los Angeles, and then you go to Europe. So different atmosphere, but on the same time, that's cool because people will discover. I love when you have different things, you know, like it's called production value, you know. So that's very cool. And of course, we were lucky to have David Worth in LA for the directing the part. So we talk about it, and he said, "Oh, Alan, you should direct in US." I said, "No, I would love you to direct in US." And he said, "Okay, let's do this." And he was excited to working with us.
Nice,
and with Patrick, Eric, and yeah, so with Eric Roberts and stuff. We have a great time. Eric is fun, and so he's always on time, like Patrick. Patrick was always on time, and so that's called professional. So
yeah, that's right.
We don't have to wait nothing, and when it's action, Patrick and Eric are straight. You know, we don't waste time. That's good. That's good experience, and I've already working before with Eric. It was cool, but with Patrick, it's very interesting because he create a lot of around him, a lot of things, and so
nice.
When you watch Patrick, you can watch him like an hour because he create everything on his face and stuff, the way he look, and it's good because each character he did. It's always interesting. That's what I love when I watch all the parts of different movie with Patrick.
Well, this shot alone right here, I'm scared shitless, so I don't want to mess with this. Somebody pissed Patrick off, man, in the movie.
Yes.
Don't mess with Dr. Wagner. That's not good.
Yeah,
it's not good.
Some people pissed off Dr. Wagner. Yeah.
Well, the truth is that most of the guys who play villains in Hollywood, and Alan too, they're the sweetest of people. I don't know whether you get to visit that stuff all and get it out of your system, but generally the guys that I've met who play villains have been really sweet, really nice human beings. So,
Patrick, how was
Alan? Of course, is one of the most gracious people on the planet, and really took care of me over there. And really, I needed some taking care of because I was about a week and a half out of major surgery that went bad. So, you know, it was, I would sleep on the way to the set and sleep coming back and then go to bed. So it was, but we had a good time. We had a great time.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Fun time shooting.
How was it working with Mark, Patrick?
Mark's another sweetie. I hope I get to work with him again too. And so talented, like Alan, with these martial arts skills. You watch these guys and they're just really amazing. Alan and his nunchucks are really,
it's insane.
Amazing. And
it's insane how good he is with the nunchucks.
We are deploying that with good effect in the film I'm doing now.
So. Shit. All right. I like that. How was it working with Matthias here?
Oh, Matthias is a very, very, very sweet guy, and I enjoy every moment or so with Matthias. And I was very blessed actually with this trilogy. And at the first place, like I told you before, it was one movie, and for some reason, I don't know, the producer said, "Oh, let's do another one." I said, "Let's do a prequel, and then we do a sequel," and it was fun.
Yeah.
And of course, yeah, I have a lot of good reaction with Borrowed Time. People love it because it's in between. It's in between the modern world and the 80s. That's what I love on this project.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
enjoyed the
really
first
good
film for sure.
soundtrack, 80s
Yes.
soundtrack to it too.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, definitely. And for Borrowed Time 3, we have a very great soundtrack. And also by
Nice.
Louis and his friend did the end credit music called Fat Bottomed Boys, Stronger Than Life. And it's a little bit like Queen.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes. And he did a great stuff. And I enjoy when we talk about it. I said, "Hey, you are a rock band, so why not to create a music for the film,
Right.
and also for the scene of Patrick." I don't want to spoil the scene, but one scene is going to be very rock and roll, and you'll see it's going to be very fun because I think it's always great when you have a very different atmosphere, on your film,
Right. Yeah, for sure, definitely. Gotta have that good rocking soundtrack. Get everybody
Oh
pumped.
yeah,
You
you will
know.
see because on soundtrack that's gonna be up and down, very emotional, and we have a great composer. His name is Laurent Veronese.
Oh, all right. Nice.
Yeah, his name is he has an artist name. His artist name is Airwave, and he's well known on the electronic dance music. He's well known on. He was a DJ and stuff, and he created a very beautiful soundtrack.
Nice.
It's
Quick
really
question.
wonderful
Go
to
ahead,
do
Patrick.
this cross-European American influences too, because I really enjoyed working in Brussels, and from there I popped over to Amsterdam, and I'm working with an Amsterdam composer right now, and some influences that came out of the Netherlands, and of course Alan I'm really enjoying that expansive culture thing, all for the betterment of creating a language that really communicates with people all around the world. So it's for me, that's been a really wonderful experience.
Nice. Alan, do you feel that this character, this is one of your best acting performances as well?
Yeah, I can feel it. Yes, and it's a lot of moment. And on this moment, you will have a music with a beautiful saxophone and very typical 80s style, and yeah, I love that because when I was young, I watched a lot of movies, and for sure, in 1990 when I go to the theater, I was I think I was a teenager, and the first time I saw Death Warrant, I saw Patrick, and it was a dreams come true to work with him. Of course, I wish my dad was alive to say, "Daddy, I make my dreams come true. I'm a filmmaker right now, and I work with all of star like Patrick. I was a fan and stuff, and you became what you want to become, because you have to believe and dream and work for it so bad.
Right.
You, like David Worth said, you have to kill me for make me out of this business.
Oh wow! Look at that. That's motivation, right?
Yeah, motivation is the key. Never give up.
I don't think most people, anybody who's successful in anything, they really have to be. Somebody once said, choose the thing that you'll go through the most things to become. Like if you were to become an actor or a director, and you needed to become a public speaker, then if you're willing to become a public speaker to do that, then that's another thing that you're willing to go through to do all of these things. It's always good that the universe is nurturing you for whatever you're doing, but that doesn't always happen. And sometimes you have to, there's a time in certainly in every actor's life, and probably in every profession possible, where you're the only person that actually believes that you can do that. Your parents might not believe that you can do that, but you have to push forward. Particularly I think if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, the universe is going to reinforce it as you go along.
True.
I agree.
The timing won't always be what you would like it to be, but it's because there's still something you have to fill up. It's kind of like true love. If you're not looking for true love, you're probably in the best place to receive it.
I like that. Well said.
Yeah,
well said.
That's true. But yes, it's tough for sometimes young people when you dream and you say, "Oh, I want to be an actor. I want to be a singer. I want to be an artist." And but my dad was also a teacher of wrestling. So my brother was a European champion of wrestling. So I don't know, for some reason he always believed because I was so passionate, so dedicated of what I do on martial arts. And so when you dedicate it with your heart, if your mind, and you have to push yourself to go what, like Patrick says, the universe. I believe that.
Yeah, for sure.
The universe,
definitely.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I think Patrick, Charles Bronson, right? When he had the big hit Death Wish, I think he was 52 years old.
Oh yeah.
So, he didn't give up.
I think there's a lot of opportunities for a lot of people of a lot of different ages. Now, I always urge, when I've taught acting and mentored people, I've always urged them to create their own content and do everything they can to make it brilliant, because that's going to elevate your experience. It's going to put you in a different network of people, and it's going to provide you with a psychological and an economic sanctuary for the business that goes up and down. I mean, rather than just being an actor standing around looking for another audition or another job, I always think that people need to have a creative life that they're in charge of, and they can manifest that, whatever it is, passionately. So after a while, you become like Alan and sort of complete people, in the sense that you've done every single. It's like you're a football player and you've played every position, and that's a good place to be in.
Yeah, it's epic. It's very epic. But if nowadays it's good for an actor to written and to direct. If you want to be just an actor, it's good. You're lucky. It's like the lottery. You have the ticket. You became like Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, whatever it is. But if you're not, you have to create like Patrick says, you have to be on a lot of hats, to have a lot of hats,
Yeah, I mean, Tom Cruise, it doesn't matter what level you're at. Tom Cruise is doing his own stunts, and he's a magnificent producer. And I don't know that he's ever written anything, but he certainly knows how to foster writers. And if you don't have a talent in a particular arena, then you want to align yourself with people who are really, really good at that thing that you're not as gifted at. But even if you're not a good writer, you need to know what good writing is and know how to generate it, because it's all about being able to be useful. Can I be useful to this film because I can improv my own lines, and I can write my own part, and I can wardrobe myself, and I can learn the dialects that might be required, or do the shooting or the motorcycle driving or the stunts that are involved. So it really is a multidisciplined journey for anybody who's going to survive at it for very long.
And a couple of the martial artists and stuntman actors that I've had on this channel, was awesome having them here. They're also branching out into learning how to direct, and like Alan said, write, but most importantly, edit their own fight scenes, because sometimes they'll train hard and do all this fight choreography, and then the editor butchers the fight, and you can't really see the fight clearly. So they're learning how to do both, so that way they can get the best product out there. So it's awesome.
Well, and that's a constantly evolving thing. How fights are presented, how action is presented. You know, Atomic Blonde is up there, and Extraction and things like that. And those things are going. And what you want to do is take the artistic flag and put it a little further up the hill in whatever manifestation that you're doing. So,
well said. Well said.
It happens if you're looking for it.
Yeah, but you know, also one thing is the storyline is very important, because nowadays we have a very amazing action sequence, but the story is not there. So I think sometimes that's why now I love action. Definitely, it's my things, but that's why I watch more thriller, drama, and stuff, because I'm more into it, and because I love feel the character. I love feel the emotion. That's what I want when I watch movie. I need to feel something, because designing action is great, and we have a very, very powerful stuntman in US, in Asia, and stuff.
Yeah.
Like also the guy Scott Adkins is a great example. He's very phenomenal. He's great. He's one of the best, like with Michael J. White and stuff. They are very great martial artists too. But I think sometimes when the story needs to be more deep. That's why I am very happy with Borrowed Time to put my character very into a lot of different emotion.
Copy that. Yeah.
He's actually right. The best movies you take, I mean, Saving Private Ryan is an action movie, but it's really powerful because it makes you respond emotionally.
Yes.
300, a lot of great action, and it makes you respond emotionally. And then there's lots of different, you know, the graphics are fantastic. There's so many things. You know, one of the things, just filming this little things that we were doing over there, the tapestry that we're working in is so all-encompassing. It goes anywhere. It literally goes anywhere. And so you're sitting there in a realm of impulses that can go anywhere.
Right.
It's really, really an extraordinary experience for me to really experience that. You know, even if it's one thing to go in as an actor and you do your thing and that's a world and stuff like that. When you start directing and producing and writing and stuff, you realize this is a tapestry that goes anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's your job then to carry that artistic flag a little further in the very best way that you can. And there really aren't any excuses for that. You know, there just aren't.
Yeah.
You have to do it, or you know, I have talked to some directors and they look at their work and all they can think about is what they missed.
Right.
And that's a terrible deal. You've got to figure out a way to make it as masterful as you can.
Yes.
And that's a pretty high bar. But the only game in town to really go for. I feel really blessed that I'm just allowed to play in these things and be with people like Alan and be with to play in this arena because it's a pretty magnificent arena.
Copy that. Well, we love seeing you work. You know, we're fans over here. You know, we're fans of Alan. I mean, we're excited. I mean, how can you not be excited? Come on now, look at this cover. I love this cover, by the way.
Yes,
I love Patrick's face.
At the wardrobe alone.
I know. That's Patrick is styling and profiling right here, but I love his face. I love his face back there. It's great. But yeah, I can't wait.
So you can tell. You can.
Thank you very much, Samurai.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. You got to go. But just to really quickly to bounce off of what Alan said about Scott Adkins, he brought up some great points. I love his Yuri Boyka character in the Undisputed movies. I love the fight scenes in those movies because I'm just a fight fan. But then you watch him in Avengement. It's like a totally different experience because the character, the story, and it's just like, wow, where did this actor come from? So yeah, I totally get what Alan was saying.
Is very, very, very great, and Jesse Thompson is a very amazing director, and I hope working with him in the future because I think now we need a movie like that, in action, because the story is very deep.
Yes, and also great points from Patrick bringing it up. How you have to evolve.
Well, the older you get, the more philosophical you become.
Yeah. And speaking of philosophical, I know Patrick's got to go. I'm keeping him, but everybody, don't forget to check out Kilpatrick's book, Dying for Living, critically acclaimed. Lots of great stories in there. Make sure you guys check that out. Everything's in the description box below of the video, so you guys can follow Patrick and Alan and all that good stuff.
That's God bless you for putting that up. Volume 2 is written, but I have to polish it.
Okay.
I've been so blessed that the screenwriting and the producing and now the directing thing have come in, and the acting with people like Alan. And so, but sooner or later, Volume 2 will be coming out, and that's all show business all the time.
Oh, that's going to be great. And right here, Anubis, he's already got a copy. Look at that. He said he's loving it so far. He's already got a copy.
I did. Patrick gave me a copy also, and it's very cool. Like he said, it's the volume 2 will be more show business. The volume 1, I don't want to spoil for people; they need to read it. Right. But I think very interesting story.
Yeah. There are there's a lot of villain stuff in it, but anyway, enjoy. People, I'm hopeful if they can enjoy that. I like to be able to participate in the book arena as well. So, and it's great if you can touch somebody with it and influence their lives as well. So.
Yes.
Onward and upward, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, Patrick, take care. Alan, don't go anywhere. We could chit chat for a little bit longer.
I'm here.
Patrick, thank you so much.
Thank you, Samurai. I'll see you.
Come back anytime.
By the way, I don't know if it makes you feel in any way, but I canceled all other podcasts until we finished the principal photography of this movie. I really wanted to do this with Alan, but anybody who's ever been there knows that there's just too much going on.
Yeah.
So I'll see you at the end of the tunnel.
I appreciate you showing up today. Thank you so much, sir. All right.
Bye.
Sandman, baby. All right. So, Alan, let's have a little bit more fun here. Big shout out to Patrick popping in on the channel. So let's have some fun, man, and let's watch the trailer again. And let's you can give your commentary over it as well. Let's have some fun. All right, let me bring it up here. But yeah, man, this trailer, definitely, you weren't kidding. Gets me pumped.
I'm proud of this this movie.
Oh yeah.
You will see. You will see. There's gonna a lot of emotion.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, your character's been through so much up to this point.
Oh yeah.
Experimented on all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. This moment, a lot of reflection. This is like I was very upset and tried to find a way. Yeah.
And,
this is almost the beginning of the movie this is also a great moment when I fight with this Italian stuntman. Name is Michael Seagull. He's a great guy, and I spent a great time to work with him. He's very professional.
Nice.
And
There he
Costas.
is.
Costas, yes, he's very, very charismatic, and I love his voice. He got something special.
Oh yeah. Well, you know,
Yeah.
those Mandalores, you know.
It was cool to start.
Is this the dog Patrick was talking about earlier?
Yeah, we have different dogs. Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, what fun. Yeah, Patrick's wardrobe in this movie.
Oh, this is also another guys who have fight. This guy is a French stuntman too. His name is Jean-Marie Paris. He had a fight Jason Statham on the Transporter 1, and we did a fight together. He's very, very, very tall and huge.
My God. I was like, this guy looks familiar. I've seen him.
No, he's huge. He's huge, and man, we did something very cool.
How tall do you think he was? Was he like 6'5" or something?
Oh,
maybe more.
Almost 6'9".
Oh my God!
Oh yeah, my God. He's huge. Because Louis, Louis is very cool too. I love him, and so second time to working with him, and he's brilliant, very brilliant, very.
I mean, it's cool to have both brothers.
Yeah,
you know,
David Worth and yeah, it's. I know David for over 11 years, and so and he know my work, and he see my evolution year after year, and I was blessed working with him, and it was very cool to helping me for this movie. Yeah, good nunchucks again.
There we go. You got to do the chucks, man, because you are bad with the chucks, especially when you got two, which is you just might as well just run away.
We'll see. Not, I have some. Oh, Afif, yes, this guy is great too.
Look at Patrick. Look at that wardrobe.
Yeah.
And right here, you're still dealing with.
Yeah,
the After Effects, right, of the experiment.
Yeah, we did some effect because I deal with something special. So I have some vision, because if you remember of my treatment, this Matthias, it's
I like this push kick right here.
Oh yeah, that's
good.
Yeah, this kick was, and Michael Siegel received it and he said, "Yeah, go ahead, do it," and I do it.
Nice.
Now you have abs, so it was cool.
Yeah, man. I come in peace. That's right. Dark Angel over here.
Matthias is already tall, but the guy I fight is a little bit taller.
Wow, because Matthias is huge.
Yes.
Mark is just badass martial artist, man.
Yeah, he's.
How many styles does he know?
Oh, he know karate, kung fu, and also he know Wing Chun, but he create his own stuff. But he's very, very, very. He create a lot of beautiful stuff for borrowed time too.
This is a great shot. Right here.
Yeah, Afif is a very charismatic actor, and he's well known. He's well known internationally. He was on Taken. He was the villain of 10,000 BC. Actually, I'm so lucky. Borrowed Time, all of these 3 movies, I was blessed to work with so many very great talent. Costas, of course.
Yeah, looking sharp.
Oh yeah, Louis too.
Yeah. Did you see Hell Hath No Fury? Louis' movie last year. It was really good.
I did it, and I enjoy it because I think they did a great job, and Jesse Johnson is a great director, and also so I spent a great time to watch, and I think it was very, 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 very entertaining. I spent great time,
Yeah, that was a great movie. Look at Mark throwing down here in the dummy.
Yeah.
Look at that, getting down.
Wow. Yeah, Matthias.
I think Matthias' characters. He's making me laugh a little bit. He's like, I know you want to fight, you're going to get into trouble.
Yeah, but I really love to give him the opportunity also to play a good guy, because he can be a good guy too, because he's very cool actually. for some reason he's still the same. He don't have change. He's still powerful and stuff.
Yeah, I follow him on Instagram, and he still trains like every day. He's still huge.
Yeah, Merrick is very, very great actor. I love him, and I'm fan of him. Yes.
Nice. Shout out to Merrick.
Yeah, Christina, she's wonderful, and she's very charismatic too. And believe me, we have a great time to shoot. And yeah, I was
nice.
Yeah, Eric, yes,
yeah, Eric.
Yeah, Eric, it was very cool to shoot to do it. It was cool. It was always he's very professional.
Now, who's the stuntman fighting Mark right here?
Oh, it's his name is Tomo, and he's very good, and he's one of.
They're getting down right here. This is good shit.
Yeah, he's a student of Mark also.
Oh, nice. Cool pose right there.
With a tall guy.
6'10".
Yeah.
That guy is a big dude, man.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah,
he is. He's very
big.
Got
you and Mark throwing down here.
No, I don't fight Mark.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. So it is another guy. Oh, that's a great combination.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I got to see that again. That was great.
He's very fast.
Oh, that was good. Fast
and
yeah. Love the jump kick at the end, man.
Yeah,
that's still my favorite.
Yeah, I love the jump kick. Yes, I really love it too. That's why
that's it. Freeze frame right there, baby. Old school martial arts. That's how we roll.
Yeah, like blood sport,
Yeah. That's right.
And that's good. Patrick, when I asked him, I said, Patrick, we should say something special for the fan. Say, like what?
Yeah.
Bring me your dreams, Denard.
Yeah.
And that's cool because I think people will love it. And I remember my friend Michael Morris. He said, "Oh, you should ask Patrick." I said, "Yes, I will." And thanks for him. By the way, I would love to say thank you so much for the people who support the movie. And it's always good because what I think people, when they show their love, that's you didn't expect. Like, I was surprised to receive like a picture of a guy with he brought the DVDs of Borrowed Time.
Yeah.
And stuff. So that's always good for us, because
yeah.
That's mean a lot for me. It's very important because it's always tough when we market independent film, but people will be very surprised, and I think once they will watch this one, if they don't have watched the other one, they will say we have to do the marathon of the three of the movie. And
the trilogy. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I see the Borrowed Time poster in the back, and then I see you're wearing a Borrowed Time shirt. Is that what I see right there?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yep. Are we gonna have merch? Is it gonna be Borrowed Time merch?
yeah. We have I have a small store ready soon.
Oh,
so you
nice.
Can have a shirt. You can have a merchandising. Like like a cup. Like cup and stuff.
Nice.
It's gonna be cool, and that's fun. And for people who wants to support the movie and stuff, it's always great. But it's good quality T-shirt,
Yeah. Copy that. Well, man, I'm proud of you. You're living your dream, becoming a filmmaker, creating content that you want to create. And getting it out there.
Of course, I have more surprise, and I'm on the process also. Beside to written a script, it's a thriller vampire movie. So So I don't want to spoil the story too, but it's gonna be very fun. But
Copy
like I said, and like we talked with Patrick, of course I am martial artist. Of course I love action, but I love horror too. I love also drama, and I'm very, very versatile. And when that's why you know, I'm not. I don't want to be top cast on one
Right.
things.
Yeah.
So if it's, you know, it doesn't matter if I'm top cast, but I think
It makes you better, right?
yeah, I can do a lot of things, and
Yeah.
and it's cool.
Yeah, it makes you better overall. That your
Yeah,
acting's
always
improving, and
improving, and
yeah,
because
that's a good thing. Yeah.
yeah, because nowadays, like, you know, when I grow up with the 80s, 90s and stuff, we have a big theater with a huge like Rambo, Van Damme movies,
Right.
and
Right.
right now it's expandable and stuff, but it's very difficult right now to put martial arts on a big screen.
Yes. Yeah. It is. It is. But hey,
Yeah.
big screen, small screen, phone, don't matter. As long as you get your
No
movie out
matter,
there, man.
yes, exactly.
That's
Keep
right.
making movie. That's
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, that's right. Right. There's more people watching movies at home than the theaters anyway now. So
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It's
yeah.
available everywhere. That's,
Yeah.
but you know, I love to feel
Are
the
you
big.
going to have a premiere at a certain theater?
Yes. We have planned to do a premiere in spring. Yes.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, we'll
Copy
do
that. Yeah.
it's going to be great. Yeah, we will do
Yeah.
a premiere and stuff, and so who knows? Probably one in LA, but I will
Let me
be.
know. Let me know. I'll show
Oh, of
up.
course.
Yeah.
When like last time we were running a lot we were different area in Los Angeles, and we
Yeah.
go for just 1-2 shot in San Diego, you know,
Oh,
because I have
okay.
because I have
Yeah.
to go to the Coronado and
Yeah.
shoot, you know. So it was epic, believe me, because 2 hours to driving fast to do just for stay just 2 hours for just two shots.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, you pulled it off. You nailed it, though. But hey, if you do have a premiere in LA, let me know. Samurai Guy will
Oh
show
yeah,
up. I'll
definitely,
show up for sure,
we
man.
will, and so I'm happy we signed the distribution, so
Nice.
already.
All
So
right.
it's cool, and Borrowed Time will be released on streaming, DVDs and stuff. So it's gonna be fun, and
Copy
I
that.
think people will have the three film, and they will say, "Oh, let's see," because I think people make me laugh. Last time they said, "Oh, normally, the first one is the best," but I said, "Yeah, of course, definitely," but I don't know, for some reason, film after film, I have improved. So
Right.
so, but
Yeah.
I never said the other one are not good, but
Right.
I
Right.
said I am improved. And when you said you're proud of, you know, film after film, you said you have to say, okay, I do my next film is better, my other film will be better and stuff,
Right.
always like that, because you have to always improving and always say,
Yeah.
think about new stuff. Because people, when they say, "Oh, all of my stuff is good," no, said your stuff is great, but you have to always improve and always think about it. Oh, I wish I can do this scene better, because that's why
Right.
I did a
Right.
director cut for Borrowed Time too.
There you go. Nice. But no, it makes sense. You learn as you go, you improve,
Yeah.
and you try not to make the same mistakes you made in earlier movies, and you get better and better and better. It makes
The
sense.
thing is, just one, it's budget. Sometimes
Yeah.
time and budget, because when you do indie film, you have
Mhm.
also the full creativity. You're not blocked by a big studio behind.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful also. Sometimes you cannot. Some people don't understand what is the difference between studio, I mean big studio, and indie film, and they need to understand when they watch indie film, it's not the same budget. That doesn't
Right.
mean your content is not great. That doesn't mean
That's
your
right.
content is not great, but you cannot expect the same level of like explosion,
Yeah,
VF.
production value. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not the same. But
No.
look, it's indie film, and you got
Yeah.
inside the trilogy all
Yeah.
nice name.
But I've seen some really great, amazing, smaller budgeted movies, you know, the smaller budget for a smaller production didn't hurt the movie experience at all because the movies were great.
Yeah.
So,
And
you know, it's
don't need
big
to-
budget is sometimes could be overrated.
Yeah, you don't need to be shy, you know, like, oh no, if you do what you have to do, and you don't need to listen. Criticism, you know, on IMDb and stuff. Sometimes people can destroy your films and it's bad and stuff.
You can make Alan, you can make an Oscar caliber Academy Award level movie, and people will still find something wrong with it. People will still criticize because, unfortunately, that's just how people are. You know,
that's human being.
Yeah.
It's human. Yeah. But it's okay. It's fine. But
yeah,
they need to be a little bit respectful. You know?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Don't attack anyone. Of course, that's
because
you're crossing the line. You want to be a critic about it? That's fine.
You know,
but don't attack the person.
When you are a filmmaker, not most of the time it's not filmmaker who criticize. No. Sometimes it's people who don't understand the process. They said, "Oh yeah, you don't have a big budget, but why you do this?" Because it's like you know, stunt. You need to pay a lot of money for a very strong stunt team. It costs a lot. Insurance, it costs a lot too, because you shoot a fight. When you shoot a fight, especially right now, they don't joke with that, especially in the US.
Right. Yeah. That is true. That is true. But
anyway,
but no, you brought up some great points. I mean, and how I approach movies, everybody's different, right? But how I approach movies when I watch movies is if I come across a micro budget Western, for example, I'm not going to expect it to be the good and the bad, the ugly. I'm not going to expect that micro budget Western to be Tombstone. No. However, will that micro budget Western entertain me when I'm done watching it? It's very possible. But I never go into movies like that expecting low budget production. It's like, okay, it's a small budget. It's a small production budget. That's perfectly fine. Is the movie entertaining? That's why I'm here.
Exactly.
That's all that matters.
That's the point. That's why last time when we talked and I was in Beverly Hills with my distributor, he said, you know, we spent $1 million for making this movie and we didn't perform very well. We have performed very well with the low budget movie of like sci-fi horror. But you know, I really love, you know, a small horror film when it's, you know, when you see Friday the 13th or Halloween, they were small budget movie.
You know? Small budget films, and they're huge successes. So big budgets can be overrated sometimes. That doesn't guarantee a great movie. You know. But anyway, I know you're extremely busy. Don't go anywhere, Alan. But hey, everybody watching, don't forget to follow Alan and Patrick Kilpatrick. That's right. Their Instagram information's in the description box below. Thanks again for watching and hanging out with us, all you badasses. That's right. And everyone's excited.
PhatSamuraiGuy also. And,
yeah. Everyone's excited for Borrowed Time 3, man. Look at this. We got Jake Hall saying it looks awesome. Look at that. We got Kevin here giving the thumbs up. That's right. You got Omniblast here saying it looks very awesome. That's right. Movie Dojo Army knows what's up. That's right. That's how we roll. That's how we do. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. Really quickly before we completely end it, anything to say, Alan, to your followers and fans?
Yeah, I said stay healthy. Stay healthy. That's the most important things. Spread the love. Don't spread the negativity. And also remember, we have just one life, and enjoy your life. And also keep watching movie and follow Borrowed Time. You will love it, guys.
There you go. Very, very, very well said. Very well said. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget, only you channel members and patrons. Tonight we got a video. We got some trailers to watch. Join Samurai Guy tonight at 7, and tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time, Juju Chan Secto will be here hanging out with the Samurai Guy. We're going to be talking about our movie Fistful of Vengeance. That's right. It's going to be badass. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night as well at 6 p.m. Pacific time. That's right. That's how we do it. That's how we roll. All right, Alan, thanks again. You're always welcome to come back here on the show. Don't go anywhere, Alan. All right,
Yeah.
guys. Like Alan said, be positive and keep watching movies. Take care, guys.